Good morning! Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Today is Thanksgiving. It's early. It's 7:50 right now, and I'm here with AJ.
Hi.
Good morning. We're getting our breakfast ready. I'm just gonna have a donut and coffee. It's the last donut, so I just want to finish that so we can throw the box away. And after I eat my breakfast, I'm going to bake the portos so that that'll be already ready to go. And then I think I'm gonna take the turkey out of the refrigerator around like 9, and I'm gonna let it rest and let it come to room temperature before I stick that in the oven. I'm probably gonna leave it out for like 2 hours because it's a pretty big turkey. It's like 16.5 pounds. So I'm gonna let that rest before I bake it. And then once the turkey's out of the oven, then I can bake the other items that I need to bake. Does the parade start at 9? Mm-hmm. Okay. We're gonna be watching the Macy's Day Parade while I prepare. Do you guys watch the Macy's Day Parade or the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? We always watch it. It's like, you know, our tradition. I love watching the Macy's Parade. Okay, so I'm gonna read today's secret daily teaching. Today it says, if you feel bad about your body, that is a powerful feeling, and you will continue to attract feeling bad about your body. You will never change your body if you are critical of it and find fault with it, and in fact, you will attract more weight to you. Praise and bless every square inch of your body. Think about all the perfect things about you. As you think perfect thoughts, as you feel good about you, you are on the frequency of your perfect weight and you are summoning perfection. That's right. We all look good, right? Okay, I'm gonna make my coffee. Let me use this mug right here. So this one, it just has ride posters from Fantasyland rides. Super cute, and then it's a dark green on the inside. I'm gonna start baking the portos. So we have the guava and cheese rolls, and then we also have just the regular cheese rolls. I'm gonna do the guava ones first. I could actually do them both at the same time, but I only have one baking sheet because my other baking sheet is in the refrigerator with the turkey. So, well, I only have a total of 2 baking sheets. So I'll just do them separately. So here's what they look like. They're frozen, they're raw. And then it comes with the instructions. So I just have to bake it at 400 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. The regular cheese rolls, I think it said like it takes 20 to 30 minutes. So it bakes for a shorter time. And then they also provided parchment paper, which was so nice, and it's already perfectly cut. So I just put the parchment paper there. I'm gonna put the cheese rolls on top. And then for the guava cheese rolls, it said to make a simple syrup, 1/4 cup of water and 1/4 cup of sugar. So once those get out, I'll brush it with the simple syrup. The regular cheese rolls though don't call for the syrup. So just the guava ones. And then here's the butter mochi cake. I actually put it back in the oven today because when I was cutting it, the center wasn't really cooked all the way. So I just put it back in the oven. I took it out right now. So I'm just gonna let it cool. And then once it's cooled, I can cut them up into little squares, and I'm gonna put them on this tray or this serving dish right here. Okay, so actually they wouldn't fit on one baking sheet, so I just went ahead and took the baking sheet from the refrigerator, the one that the turkey was on, and I just put the turkey on the roasting pan. So now I have 2 baking sheets. I have 6 on each one. Now I'm going to pop these in the oven. I'm so excited, you guys. It rained all night last night, and look at that. Blue skies, you can actually see the clouds. The air is finally better. So I'm really happy about that. Look at that, it's so beautiful out here. So I'm gonna start on the stuffing. I guess I could have done this yesterday, but I'm gonna start on it now. This is the one that I like to use, the Pepperidge Farm herb seasoned cubed stuffing. It's really easy. All you need is celery, an onion, and chicken broth, and butter. And then you just mix it all up and then put it in the oven. Look at these guava and cheese rolls, you guys. Oh my gosh, they look so good. I just took them out of the oven, and now I'm going to brush the tops with the simple syrup that I made. So here's the stuffing. All I have to do now is bake it in the oven. I think it takes like 30 minutes or so. So I took the turkey out of the refrigerator. I'm just gonna let this sit and come to room temperature. And now I'm going to put the cheese rolls in the oven. I'm gonna make a cheddar broccoli casserole. So I have cream of mushroom soup, crispy fried onions, mild cheddar cheese, sour cream, and I'm using frozen broccoli. So I'm just gonna mix everything together and then I'm gonna bake it in the oven later. So in here I have the cream of mushroom soup, 1 cup of sour cream, 1 cup of the shredded cheese, and then 1 1/4 cups of the onions, the fried onions. And I'm just going to heat everything together and then I'll add the broccoli. So here's what the broccoli casserole looks like. I'm gonna bake it in the oven for about 25 minutes, take it out, sprinkle more cheese on top and then more of the onions, and then bake it in the oven again until everything is nice and melted and golden brown. Here are the cheese rolls. So yummy. I just took them out of the oven, so they're still really hot. So it's 11:30 right now. I have the turkey in the oven. I think it's gonna take around like 3.5 to 4 hours. And then I'm gonna take it out. And then while the turkey is resting, I'm gonna bake everything else that needs to be baked, which is basically everything. So yeah, we're just playing the waiting game right now. While we're waiting, I'm gonna go take a shower and get ready, blow dry my hair, and maybe put some makeup on. So I just put together my cheese and charcuterie board. I think it looks so nice. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. So we have Gouda over here, and then some cornichons. I forget what this one's called, like boursin or something, boursin. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a soft cheese. This is Asiago with rosemary. And then we have salami. This is summer sausage, pepperoni, more summer sausage, prosciutto. I added some dried apricots and then just sprinkled some macadamia nuts just because I had them and I just wanted to like fill in all the little small spots. So yeah, that's how it turned out and I really, really love it. Alright, so here's what we're starting with. We have the spinach, artichoke, and Parmesan dip. We have an assortment of crackers. We have the cheese and charcuterie board. And then I completely forgot that I had grapes, so I'm just leaving the grapes on the side. They were supposed to go on the board, but that's okay. And I am warming up the other appetizers. Okay, so we also have meatballs with marinara, and then these were kind of a fail. They were like these cheese balls that I got at Trader Joe's, but I left them in too long and they melted. They blew up. And everyone's here now, well, except for Tyreek. So we have Michelle and Cheyenne and Savannah. No, I always have to think like which one's which. I don't know why I'm like that. Yeah. You guys, look at the turkey. It looks so good. It got a little bit dry here because I didn't really baste it, but that's what it looks like. I'm gonna let it rest for like an hour and a half and then we'll cut into it. So we have mac and cheese, gravy, which I'm just reheating right now. And then this is the broccoli cheddar casserole, stuffing, mashed potatoes. And then over here we have rolls. And then we also have ham, because I requested ham. I love ham. Ham and turkey. So here's my plate. I have everything, and everything is so good. Okay, so we just finished eating dinner, and now it is time for everyone to say what we're thankful for. So I'm gonna go first. Of course, I am thankful for my family, for Ariel and my kids and my parents and our house. I'm thankful for my friends, and I'm thankful for my job. Okay. Your turn, Baba.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, I'm thankful for friends, family, food, and love.
Don't forget your new car.
And my new car.
Okay.
Wait, come back to me. Pass.
What the?
There's a pass.
I'm thankful for food, family, the stable job, and better opportunity.
Yes.
Oh, me?
Michelle's turn.
So I am thankful for, well, I'm thankful for Jesus. I love Jesus.
Yes.
I'm thankful for my family, my wonderful friends, having a good job.
Yes.
And what else? My car, my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. You gonna do it though?
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Your turn.
I'm thankful for this.
No.
Kidding.
That's sponsored.
She's sponsored by Svedka.
I'm thankful for myself because I'm so great and amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm grateful for my career
Yeah.
Yes.
and my family.
Yes.
I don't got friends, so I can't say that.
I'm your friend. Oh, that's true. Yeah, okay. Your turn.
You remembered? I'm thankful for my family.
That's good.
One friend.
Evie?
Yeah. Hey, you remembered. Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Justin Bieber. Yes, Justin Bieber. And my church family.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I'm gonna say Mike Jesus. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, AJ's turn.
Oh, I'm very thankful for all of my friends at school and my
It's okay.
family here who came to eat the great food. And I'm thankful for the band.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Ileana.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
I'm thankful for my family that I have. I'm
Yeah.
thankful for you guys for taking me in while my parents were overseas.
Yes.
I'm thankful for my sorority sisters that I have also back at my school. And yeah.
Okay, I'm about to cry, so let's move on now. Your turn.
Vanessa,
Thankful for my friends.
that's it?
What about us?
My family. Well, that's like obvious.
You should still say it.
For my family that always thankful for my mom who always cooks us food
Yes.
and cleans. And I'm thankful for my dad who also cleans the house
Yeah.
and helps me
And takes you to
take
school.
me to school.
Okay. That's good. All right, so everyone left and we are just cleaning up. We're pretty much almost done. I put all the leftover food away and then Ariel's doing the last of the dishes. And that's it. Thanksgiving was super successful. What do you think?
Yes, I love the food.
Me too.
Good evening, everyone. It is time to go to sleep, and it's time to end the vlog. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.